Okay. Are we gonna get any questions on that? No? Do you have a question? No? Okay. So keep that in mind. Whenever we strike to the body, you want to drop down so you can hit. When you strike to the head, same thing. You're coming around the side. Use your legs. Drive with your legs coming all the way up. You bring this hand across, follow with the kick. All right, next one. Simple. We're going to go front kick, jab, cross, roundhouse, reset. All right, front kick, jab, cross, roundhouse. Ready? Yeah. Begin. Any questions, Coach Megan? Okay. Use your body, push with your legs. I'm not looking. Step. Yeah, I remember. We talked about that the other day. Kick is good, but it's not quite in the place where it needs to be. Yeah, step out a little. I was about to tell you something. All right. Let's do that one more time. So, I'm using your bag because it's closest. So let's say I'm throwing my roundhouse, right? I throw my front kick. I step 1, 2. The idea when I throw my roundhouse, there's a couple ways you can do this. You throw the kick, boom, you hit. 1, 2. You reset, then you step. If you step, you can throw the kick a little bit easier because it's going to open up the hips, going to give you a little bit more position on your bag or your person. The other option is you go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So if we're throwing the kick, and as we come down 1, when I go for my second one, 2, I'm already in position. So I'm making it a little quicker. Those are your options, let's say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. But when you throw your roundhouse, don't stand here and just throw the kick because then you get jammed a little bit, right? You throw the kick, step 1, 2. You see how I move to the angle? So as I'm going 1, 2, I'm stepping out so that way I can open my hips. I have more position to throw that leg.
So if we throw the front kick, can I fall forward a little bit, reposition, and then?
Yes, if you're throwing the front kick, you don't want to necessarily fall into it.
So I can
but you do want to go, you throw the front kick, boom, boom, boom.
Okay,
so there's like 1, 2. You could do that. So you hit, boom, 1, 2, 3.
So I was getting too close, so I was repositioning when I was...
Yeah, you want to have control before you step down with that front kick is what I'm trying to get at. So that way, as soon as this foot lands, that's when you're hitting. You throw this hand, you can slide and step out with this leg. And now you have more of that angle to throw the kick. Okay?
Yep.
Let's give it a shot. Try it out. I will help you guys who need it. Ready? One more time. Kind of walk through it. You guys got 10 seconds before the bell rings. Make sure you have the feel. 1, 2, throw the kick. You could do it at 1, 2, 3, and then step and throw the kick to see if that helps. Yes, ma'am. So you're going to be stepping this way. One, boom, 2, 3. Yes. Time. All right, next one, moving on. We're gonna go, I'll make the bell a little longer for this one, but we're gonna go side kick. We're gonna go cross. When you throw your hook cross, I want you to skip to the angle and throw the roundhouse. So you're gonna go side kick, cross. When you throw this hook, step, and then throw the roundhouse. Come back, reset, okay? So this one you're gonna kind of go around the person a little bit. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot. Begin. Well, 10 seconds from now, but you can start now.
So I don't want you to wear.
No, it's okay. Like side step cross, like a different way of throwing it.
You throw a front kick, cross. You're going to hook, roundhouse. So if you're here with a person, right, you throw your front kick, boom. You throw your jab, boom. Sorry, you throw your cross. You throw your cross, right? Because it's a side kick. I'm sorry, I said front kick.
I'm talking about the other drill.
Which one?
When you're stepping to the side and throwing a cross,
Yes.
it feels like your shoulder is in a weird position.
Do the first part of it. Boom. Boom. Step. Boom. Now throw the next part. Boom. We're going to do it with a partner, and it's going to make more sense. The idea right now is to hit hard, and then we'll put it together.
But it feels like if I push hard, my shoulder is going like that. Like when I step
So that means you're hitting too late. It means you're hitting just with your arm. You're not hitting with your body behind it. Okay. Last one. Last one. So we're going to go, you're going to throw the jab. As you throw your jab, you're going to bring your foot in, throw that lead leg, roundhouse right back to resetting position. So we're here, jab, roundhouse. You can roundhouse to the leg, you can roundhouse to the body, roundhouse to the head. All right, ready? I'm going to change the timer on this one. It's going to be a little longer if we can help it. Or I'm going to buy a car, apparently, from Toyota. Let's try that again. Oh, we're fine. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, ding, ding. Jab, roundhouse. Jab, turn the hips, roundhouse. So I want you to try this. You see how my knee's out?
Switch while you're throwing the jab.
Yes, but knee out. So it's like that. Yeah, so now
Okay.
throw the body in. It's good. Bring it down faster. It's a really nice kick, but just like it stays there. I can take a picture, and then you bring it down. You know what I mean? Just pop, hit it. Huh?
I don't think about bringing it down.
I see that. It's like it's a good kick. The hits, it's everything. It's just bringing it down actually puts more force into the kick. It sounds weird because the opposite direction. Yeah. See?
Really?
Yeah. It actually does put more force into it. It's weird. It's like it punches through the bag or punches through the person.
My hips already, like, when I think about bringing it back, I'm not
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
twisting as much.
Can you do it again? I want to check something real quick.
With just how I normally do it.
Okay. So what I want you to do is kind of what I told people the other day. When you throw, you guys get a drink of water. We're going to partner up in a second. Throw your jab. Point this knee a little out. So it goes to here. So now when you lift your leg up, it's going to come out and you're going to turn this hip into it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's going to kind of like, yeah. Yes, like that. That felt better, right? Because you're able to open up the hips, hit it over.
For all roundhouses or just like this?
Most roundhouses are like that, but this one, because it's tight, it's going to come out so that way you can lift straight up and you kind of go over the arm. When you throw a roundhouse with the opposite leg, it steps. My knee's already in that position, so I'm already happening. But with the lead leg, you have to almost force it to come out so that way this hand's already here and you turn everything over so the whole body's cutting through the person. All right. Everybody drink water, get a partner. Let's get started. We're going to come over here. We're going to work on the first thing we did earlier was jab, cross, hook to the body. So I want you to start with that first. 1, 2, hook to the body. So if I'm here with Coach Megan, she's got her gloves on, we're ready. The idea is I'm going to go 1. When I throw my cross, I'm going to push through so I can get here to the body, okay? The other option, you can also go 1, 2, so I'm already on the side, so I can throw that hook to the body. All right? First one was I'm going more into it. I'm going 1. I always step out and I'm pushing through, so that way I'm tight. But if I'm too close and I'm getting jammed, you can kind of spin on a dime a little bit. You can go 1, 2, 3. Okay? Give that a shot. Let's try it out. Oh, don't worry, Cal. You can stay there. We have a full house today. 50 people in class. Begin.
I got brains on this, that's good. So you are good. You want to get closer? Yeah, I got mine going on. So, it's the footwork part, so, yeah, just shutting out.
Okay, that was good.
Is it the same, like if I'm totally clear with him?
Technically, yes, it is the same. But you're doing the
Is it the same for her?
1, 2, 3.
So if I can
Yeah,
stay on the same side?
it's going to be a little different for her, but yeah, you can stay that way. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah. It's scary.
Yeah.
Well, it's also just, I'm anticipating.
Yeah. There's a different timing than what she's used to probably too. And things are happening different. Different side.
Yep. Oh yeah, get a little more. Should go like straight hook or a little more?
It depends on where your body drops when you turn. If you're here,
Right here.
then you're gonna go straight.
So just
Yeah. See, you're dropping your arm. You don't have to drop your arm. Just you're here, straight across. Literally rip it across. You do it that way. Yeah. Do it again. Okay. So you got long arms, but what I want you to try to do first is you're here,
oh shit.
right? Fighting position. So you see how my foot turns?
So wasn't.
You're going here and then you're stepping. I want you to go 1, so I'm already here.
Okay.
2. So in theory, that's going through the head. And if you want, you can step or you can push to get there, but you can boom, you can go back through.
All right, let me try it again.
Are you like over exaggerating your
Yes and no. It all depends on the person, right? With them, they're a little taller than me, so yeah, I'm moving tight. But with somebody who's about my size or smaller, the biggest thing is when your hands are up, I'm not hitting here. I'm hitting here. So now this is coming through. So now I'm in position. So I'm punching through their head. If you guys stop me, I'm still gonna punch.
That's why it looks
Yeah.
like your stance is so so
That's why it looks like it's so big, because I'm going 1, 2, and it gets back to short. Yeah. Do it again.
Yeah, because hers looks so small and yours looks so big.
Yeah, it's
feel like-
it's the initial jab, but do it again from the beginning. Throw the jab, boom, boom. Okay, wait. Go back to where you're about to throw the hook. Keep this here. Turn your body, and now, boom, yeah. Because what's happening is you're going 1, 2, and you're dropping your left hand to throw the hook to the body. Instead, go 1, 2, boom. So you're here, and this is turns. Yeah. Don't go and hit,
Why is my fist up here then?
because it's always there.
Protect-
It's always there to protect.
Isn't it supposed to be at 90 though?
When you're throwing it 1, 2, when I'm throwing it, yes, I'm gonna go 90.
Okay.
But you don't want to go 1, 2, down, hit, because that's an extra step. Yeah, you want your body to drop into it. One, the body's kind of designed to take gravity, right? But if you're hitting upwards, more sensitive, right? If I'm hitting down, it's still going to be sensitive, just not as much sensitive. All right, go for it.
Yeah. So make sure I get the step right.
Sure.
You know?
1, 2, 3. It's not bad.
Okay.
The only thing I say is you're
That
stepping,
step.
you're stepping away.
So
You're
I
going
goes forward.
You're going like this. So like, put your hand there for a second. Don't move your hand, but watch, right? So you're going like that. If I stood still,
Forward more.
it was, yeah, exactly. You want to go boom, into it.
Okay, let me try it again.
You know what I'm saying? Like your jab isn't changing. Yes. Now, slide that right foot in a little more for the cross. So 1, good. 2, slide it more. Right there. Now, push with that other leg. Don't step behind. Don't cross your legs,
Let me try it again.
because you could get pushed over or something, right? You could trip. 1, 2. Now, you're here.
Yeah.
Boom. Yes.
Oh, okay. So I don't even need to do the skip.
You're already close enough you can do
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That
If you're even closer, you just move this leg.
yeah. So yeah.
If you're even closer. But if you're not, so on.
Step. Yeah. Bring it foot in more.
Yes. With the cross, slide it in. Bum. Now, yes.
Okay.
Like that. Do it like that. Okay. If you guys got that, we're gonna throw a hook low and then a hook high. And remember that's what we did on the bag.
Yeah.
Huh? We're adding on. We're gonna add a hook high, hook low, or sorry, look low, hook high. If you want, you can even throw a roundhouse because that's the last part to it. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah. Yep. Bring it foot in more.
Ooh, okay.
So it's like. Yeah.
Boom.
Did I step too far?
You lost your balance, but do it again. Let's see. You stepped away more than you needed to. Slide. Okay.
Bring it to here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just a little. There you go. Step now. So you're here.
Balance there.
Boom. Step with that. 1, 2. I know this is more advanced,
Okay.
but it's a small class. We can handle it. Turn, slide that leg. Okay. Now push. 1, 2. Yes. And then turn back to the left, and then knock out, and then he blocked it. Roundhouse him.
Like in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever is available is the idea. Either to the body, the head, the leg. Boom. 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 There we go. One, 2. Boom. Oh, okay.
If I don't bend this knee, it's too close.
Do it again. There's something you're missing too.
For a roundhouse?
Before that, the hooks. So 1.
This part is so weird to me, like stepping out on the cross.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is gonna happen.
Well, don't do that.
I know, but I don't know how to because I'm just used to punching straight ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, get out of my way. So first thing you do, don't go 1, 2, go 1. So you're already in position. So
Where am I
1.
Where am I punching?
Well, I'm punching, but she's doing a good job of moving it. So now this is supposed to be going straight, right? If she goes there, that's when you go to here. Boom. Boom. She doesn't care about getting hit to the body, apparently. It's just not the face. Not the face. Anything but the face.
But, I mean, if their hands are up, is there an opening at all, like for that?
There's always an opening, right? I mean, if you really want, I would go like this, right? Which one's more important? Which hand? Which punch? The cross. Okay, good. So I would throw the jab here.
Like out of the way?
Out of the way. So now my cross would go here.
Oh, not even.
Not even to the face, because I know right now she's going to block that, right? So, or I would go here, boom, right? And then I would go this way. And then I would pull that. You know what I mean? Because that's the thing, like this is why like the first round is one thing, the second round is another thing. You start learning the patterns and stuff. The way I'm stepping here to throw this, if I'm punching you, when you throw like a side punch in Kung Fu, it's like this, right? But in reality, that becomes this, right? It's not that I'm going, I'm hitting, and then give me some pressure. I'm hitting, but then my body's turning the rest of the way. So it's not that it's going here, it's going here, and I'm turning, so my fists and my shoulders line up, and now this leg is already in, so I can push off this leg to come around. Okay? This is more advanced. It's really not easy. The step, turn your hip, your foot, your heel.
So you don't want to hit.
Yeah. I mean, you're not just hitting with.
I want you to turn more. Okay.
So you just the more you turn, the less
And lean,
you lean into.
and then push with your legs. There you go. Yeah. It sounds like it took.
Yep. Bring it in. Yeah, bring it in. There you go. Oop.
All right. Do we need to stay one more with this one, or we got it? You want to stay one more round? One more round? One more round. There's nothing wrong with doing it multiple times. Let's go. Another round. If you want to try the other side, you can try the other side. You can try moving around as well. Try moving around. Make it more like a simulated fight, you know? With the body? Well, you can catch. You can keep the elbows down. You can lift the leg up. And the elbows. There's opportunities. There's things you can do. Just don't go like. Yeah, don't do that. That's a bad plan. Not the best plan in the world to block a kick by opening your stomach.
Think of the distance
So your jab is what's going to help you gauge your distance
for the cross to.
for everything else. Because most people will stop when the jab is coming. If they keep moving back, that's even better for you because they're off balance. But if you're in here, turn your waist, throw your jab, lean your shoulder into it, blade your body as you throw your jab. So boom, yes. Slide that leg in more because you're about to slide. There we go. Now skip if you need to. There you go.
Lower. Yeah. There you go. A little higher. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. He said lower, but you were right. You just were in front of him.
Was
So
it?
that should be
Okay,
more
this is
side.
like up here, so.
So he had his hand here, and you went here, where your glove doesn't fit very well. You want to be here, so you go there. Yeah.
Okay, so
Your glove would have fit right there. You just needed just that much more angle. And it wasn't that you weren't out of the way. Just do this. Yeah. Just do that. Because if it's too tight, right? If it's too tight and you're hitting, because you hit like this, open it up a little bit, and you can hit here. And this is going to make the energy travel, and it goes down to your legs.
Okay. So the 90-degree angle isn't as like.
It's not set in stone necessarily.
Okay.
So 90 degrees like this, right?
Yeah.
This is still a 90 degree. It just doesn't seem like it because
Yeah.
it's further out, right? But it's my body's moving. So if I try to make a 90 degree here, then it becomes this. And that's no longer a 90.
Right.
That's really tight.
And that's what's happening. You're thinking it's a 90
Yeah.
because like, oh yeah, I got it, 90 degree. But it's relative to what your shoulder, a 90 degree for you should be here, where it's coming from this angle. Like if you put your fists together and made like a ball, that's where you want it to be. It's a 90 degree on your arm,
So,
but not where your whole body is. Okay?
when are you coming up to the angle? Is that when their elbows are down? You
Depends
got
on the person's
it?
height.
Okay.
For
So,
me, I probably will go up more at an angle because you guys are taller than me. Yeah, for you,
So
totally.
if I'm with Sean, then I'm probably going to be.
You're gonna go straight.
Really?
Probably.
He's
I
all
mean,
taller than me.
yeah, but we're talking about like an inch, 2 inches, 3 inches,
I think he's a little taller.
7 inches, 10 inches,
Okay, there you go.
5 feet taller than you. Yes, you're going like this.
Yeah, I'm going to be.
Everything's an uppercut.
Cutting a dude's nuts here.
All right. What was the next drill we did on the bag? Front kick, jab, cross, roundhouse, right? Yeah, front kick, jab, cross, roundhouse. Let's go with that one. All right, so the big thing with this one, we throw the front kick, 1, right? 2, so I'm turning again. Person's over there, boom, 3. Make sure that that position of the leg is in position so you can throw the kick immediately afterwards.
Are we just taking the kick, the front kick, or we just
Yes, work with your partner. Let them get used to actually hitting a human being. Because a lot of times we just hit the bags, right? If we don't hit the bags, we hit other bags, or we hit pads. So whenever you hold a pad, right, she's holding pads, let's say, if I'm throwing the roundhouse, my roundhouse is only going to here. That's the reason why I tell you guys to turn your hips so much. So that way you're not actually hitting the pads. If she moves out of the way, right, I'm still kicking through the person. When you guys hit the bags are heavy, so a lot of people don't hit all the way through. They kind of just touch and they come back. So when you have a person, I want you guys to, throwing that roundhouse, I want you guys to bring your whole body into it so you can turn, and literally, if you were to open your leg all the way through, it would cut through their body in half.
All right.
Let's go. Let's do it.
So, you want to start first? Chifu, I need to step out more.
Show me.
So,
Boom. 1, 2.
so I'm like right here. Should I
Your
step
foot,
out more?
yeah, your foot should be
Okay.
about here.
So let me try it one more time, Sam.
1, 2, 3. It's okay.
So what am I stepping exactly? When I'm throwing the cross or?
So 1, 1, 2, right? So the idea with the front kick too is it's pushing. Boom. Right now I have to gain this distance. 1, 2.
So this time you're stepping out more at the jab at the angle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what I want is, this is coming this way. What I want is to be able to do this.
Okay.
Where my hips, boom, everything's turning into it.
All right. So, yeah, sure.
Okay, not bad.
And you go in more?
You need to use your hands a little more when you throw the roundhouse. Yeah. And that honestly will fix everything. You'll see what I mean by that.
All right, so go ahead.
And then you step again on the cross.
You don't have to where you're at, you're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Just throw your cross and throw the roundhouse because you're in position.
Shayna doesn't know what to do.
Shayna's got good kicks. I like it when you speak in third person.
Her stance short. So
It might be a little too short sometimes, yeah. Okay, that's not bad. The only thing I can say is your position to her is you're kind of straight on her,
you could,
so your leg is
you
coming
could
out.
kick me there.
That's what I was going to say next. The position you're kicking, you should be hitting this way.
And what am I doing now?
You're trying to hit her in the stomach.
Got
You're
it.
trying to do what I was doing to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's in a different angle.
Yeah.
So your angle should be this way. Boom.
Okay, so I'm going, well, isn't there a rule about not kicking the back? Is that not?
That's not the back.
The back
So the back would be like the spine. And so you're hitting here, it's fine.
kidneys are fine.
Well, the sides are fine, right? Because sometimes this is considered too close to the back, right? So if she's over here and she turns away, and I kick like this, boom, then yeah, you're not supposed to do that. But they also say like protect yourself at all times, you know, protect your back, face your point, don't run away, you know, face your opponent. All right, try it again. Kick, 1, 2, boom. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay, but so what's the difference?
I don't think she's stepping.
Do it again. Let me see. Because I'm always at a different. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think it's okay if you feel like you're getting jammed, you feel like you're too close, pivot on the heel. You're pivoting this way, pivot this way. Try that, see if that changes it.
And then what?
So you're hitting me here still. You could hit me here if you're still straight on.
Okay.
Let's go for it, let's go. More practice, more practice. Push, 1, 2.
I'm confused about straight on versus like the angle thing.
So she puts her arms up in the air because she's going to get kicked, right? You're going here.
Yeah.
What I would suggest is to kick her over there, right? So don't go, because right now what you're doing is you extend the leg, she's going to go more that way. Because of the direction you're going, I would say kick her towards that bag, so when you're coming this way, you're going that direction with the leg.
Okay. And then what situation did I do the other one?
If you're throwing the kick, boom. 1, 2 if you're here. So I'm on the outside of her foot, so I can bring this way. Right? Right now you're going 1, 2, and you're staying here, so you're toe to toe, and then you're coming into here. So you're too close to throw, or you're at the wrong angle to throw that direction. So you want to cut that direction. Yeah. And that'll be the beneficial for you.
Bigger side step.
If she wants to go to the body like that, so like
Just hover.
throw the kick, boom. Now wait, throw your jab, throw your cross. Now Coach Megan throws a jab. That's where it can happen because her body's turning. You know what I mean? So if we're in here and she throws that jab, I'm here. See how you moved out of the way? So now, boom, that kick happens.
Got it.
Because you're moving out of the way. But you weren't moving out of the way before, so now you got to kick that way. Does that make sense? It's just the way your body's positioned. It changes a little bit, but it changes the amount of power you're able to put through the body. So, all right. Let Coach Megan throw some kicks and punches too, because. All right. All right. What's your question?
I have a question for something I gotta keep doing.
Okay.
So, my foot is like wrapping for the roundhouse.
Oh, awesome.
Kind of like
Ooh.
this.
Okay. I was
Right.
gonna be like, is that okay?
Show me what you
It's
mean.
hitting the kidney.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not going
that's
to the
good.
back,
That's
right?
good. Kill him.
Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Can I show you?
Yeah, show me. Boom. 1, 2. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
Fine, but yeah.
Oh, wow.
No,
So, on that note, when you throw a roundhouse to the head, the action of the roundhouse to the head is like it goes 1, boom, 2,
The foot.
the foot.
Okay.
it hits the medulla, right?
Yeah, you literally get hit 1, and then the
That's
back
what
of the
Forces
back
that
of the head.
brain to jerk forward.
Yeah, it shakes the brain and the skull and
So-
everything. So yeah,
I can keep the foot.
yeah, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
If you're hitting to the body, you flex the toes. It might push you more into the kick, but when you're throwing to the head, because it's so high, and the head is a smaller target, getting hit and actually doing that actually is beneficial.
Okay.
But it doesn't hurt, doesn't mess anything up, unless
You got the kidneys right there, so.
unless they step out of the way and you hit with your toes. That's why you flex.
You see a lot of karate, right?
Okay.
Huh?
You see a lot of karate where they'll hit the ribs, but they'll hit it like.
No, it just, what happens is if you take a step back and I go here and I nick my toes,
That was
I didn't hit with the shin just because you hopped out of the way.
Right.
Most people don't stand there and take the hit. They try to run away.
Yeah.
The ones who are taking the hits, those guys know what they're doing. They're going to try to knock you out. So that's a sign to say, oh, this guy's for real.
Yeah.
Or this guy has experience. They lied.
They lied.
They lied. Okay. So we got that? All right. So next one. That's right. Side kick, cross hook roundhouse. Side kick, cross hook, roundhouse. Some people like the side kick. Some people don't. All right, ready? Give it a shot. Give it a shot. Side kick, cross, hook, roundhouse. There you go. That was good. That was good positioning. Use your arms
I feel like side kick makes it a little easier
to move to the angle.
Yeah.
It can because of the hips turning. It's good.
I still feel like
I don't
It's
like
good.
the.
It's good.
I still feel like we're getting jammed with the roundhouse.
That's why I said that's good. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's go. Too much talking. Not enough training. Cross hook.
I'm feeling like I'm ending up
We'll stop doing that. Okay. Show me your side kick. Okay. Step. Push. Turn your hips. Lift this heel up. Boom.
but her hands are in the way.
Yes. You could go there, but you saw where your hands need to be, right? So what's happening is you're throwing your kicks and you're pulling your arm here. So when you're landing, your arm is coming here, and that's why it feels like it's all arm. So when you're coming down, this has to be tight so you can turn through there. You can make that sound if you like. See, now it's working. Now you're gonna skip hit, okay?
So we're both missing one thing. We're not using our hands to.
You actually leaped really far. You didn't have to go as far.
Let's get that last.
Which one of us sucks at this last?
You could have cut it 2 to 3 inches shorter. You probably would have felt better
You mean on the hip?
on the hook. All right, let's go. Boom. So hang on. So you see how you're here? You should actually be here. So the weight's like here, maybe even like 60-40 or something. You're like almost like you're like,
I didn't notice that until just
yeah.
what are you doing?
She's running away as she's throwing the hook.
Gotta get in there. Gotta get all up in there.
That
Boom,
was high, so sorry.
boom. See?
What?
So bring your weight here onto your left leg first, and keep the weight here. Boom.
No, you're turning backwards. Why are you doing that?
Maybe because she doesn't want to hit you with all that power.
Yeah. You can hit me.
Please. There we go. Yeah.
Now I really close.
So, well, you're not. You don't want to know why? Because you went like this. It really should be boom.
Oh, I'm pushing her into my kick.
Yeah. Right? You guys aren't hitting like this. And then you're like, oh, they're so close. And really, bah, bah, move them into there. You should be abusing the person. You're trying to hurt them, right? You're fighting. So on that note, if you guys feel like you're jammed, also work with each other a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, that's the hardest part, is getting somebody to understand that, oh, you hit me, boom, oh, my face is, oh. You know what I mean?
Well, it's a good thing.
That's good. That's good. Show them what you got over here.
Well, because we're having a problem. We're like, wait a minute. If we use the hands and their hands are right here, yeah, sure, it pulls and exposes the face if you got the flexibility, but you just pull the hands down to their stomach, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick to the head.
Yeah, that's okay. Come forward. There you go. And then,
There you go. You could always kick to the leg too.
yeah.
You know, that's always an option. You can choose which leg. You can kick the lead leg, the back leg. You know.
I felt like I could feel your elbow. And I was like, oh, if this was serious, that would hurt so bad.
You could. If you bring your knee up and then turn, you'll miss the elbow and you'll hit the forearm.
Oh, so the knee going up.
Yeah.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
I've been practicing.
Because if you go like this, right, you throw a lot of people throw the roundhouse kind of like that, but they bend the knee and they do that. Where if you go this way, it goes straight. Yes. Huh? Huh?
Yes.
Things are clicking
It's
again.
clicking in my mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You guys got that? Okay, good. All right. I'll come up to you guys in a second. So next one, we're going to do a jab roundhouse. Okay, last one. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I like this phone. It's so small. Well, I'm afraid it's going to fall out of my hand, too, when I pull it away.
No, he actually does need that.
I do need bifocals. I can see it about here. Okay, now it's getting blurry.
Yours is all white.
Yeah, it is.
Pretty soon he'll have one more.
Oh, that'd be cool. All right, let's go. What's your question? You said you guys are so close?
Just not happening, you know?
The roundhouse. I feel like I'm losing my balance, but I also, this
All
is
right.
my bad luck.
Show me. Show me you losing your balance. Side kick. Boom. Boom. Yes, you're going to be off balance. Because you're too far away for that hook. Yeah, you're reaching. Okay. Turn your body. Okay. Your hand needs to be here. Throw your hook. That's where your hook's hitting.
Okay.
You're going like this. So that means you need to get closer.
So on the cross, I need to get closer.
You need to slide to the side more. Boom. That's where you need to be. And lift your heel.
I don't know where I'm punching.
Well, there you go. Turn your heel here. Okay.
So lean
So now,
into it.
yeah, that opens her up. Go to here.
Okay.
Drop your body. Now, boom. Okay, good. Now throw your roundhouse. Bring this hand here
Okay.
and choose where you're going to kick.
But I see my energy going like that way, not all the way.
Boom.
Yeah.
So now when I throw this, I'm coming through or I'm going to this hand. So that way this is in position. And then my leg comes in.
Mine's still the fucking, like,
You do it again.
shifting my weight. I do the hockey.
Lean forward. Lean forward. Yeah.
Lean forward. Don't fall forward. Just lean forward.
Well, I mean, besides the fact that I'm in line with it. Okay.
All right, let's try it again. Let's try it again. One more time, then Megan goes. I don't gotta balance this out. Okay, right there. So your side kick, step out. Good. Now throw your cross. Slide your back leg in. There you go. Now, this is not gonna work. So you gotta, from here, you gotta step. Now throw your hook. There you go.
Now you have plenty of space.
Yeah. So what's happening with both of you, I don't know if it's because of the southpaw orthodox thing, but your hands are up. When you're throwing your side kick, one, you guys are stepping straight down. You want to step out. Boom. Here. So you can come through. If they're out of range for this, you have to bring this leg in, and you're going to push with this leg, or this leg, so you can come back to here. You don't have to go that far back. I'm just showing you how far back you can go to. Okay.
Oh, I'm going in.
Step out. Yes. Boom. Skip. You got to get closer. Good. Okay. It's not bad. It's good. And I mean that in a good way. It's good. It's good.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's good.
Like math.
The only thing the reason why I'm saying it's not bad is because you're still going here,
So I still have
and you should be here. Because if you're falling forward, that means your energy is moving into that fist. If you're falling back, that means energy is actually hitting, and it's coming out the back of your head, out your shoulder. So if you transfer that to this and come into it, yeah. Imagine your hook like a cross. Okay. If I throw my cross, right, my body moves into it. If I throw my hook, I'm going here, and my body's going into it. Right? So the idea is it hits, and then it pushes through. So you have to push through, and that's where it becomes like a cross. All right, Megan's turn.
You said I'm stepping too far.
Yeah, you're fine now. Take this foot, step here. One. Yes, there you go.
That is fine. This part.
Okay, do the hook again. Now throw the kick. All right, try the jab roundhouse. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. Sorry, Cacao. Class not over yet.
Are we still doing the same thing?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
waiting for them to do one more. Let me see what you guys got over here.
Try the out of range thing again.
Okay. So that was horrible.
No, I mean it's still.
No apologize. Let's do it again.
But I hit you with like the top of my foot,
Well,
so
yeah,
I
but-
didn't like.
I think it would have been more impact if you took like
Yeah.
We're talking about like,
distancing. That might be the same problem I had.
yeah, 'cause, like if I miss what I'm intending to do, I get stuck instead of like a creative way to problem solve.
All right, show me.
Yeah. So do it again.
So the idea is you want to, your jab should have something, should have some sort of outcome, so you decide what you're going to do. The way you're throwing your jab, the closest thing is going to be the thing that's furthest away, which is going to be his leg. If you throw your jab, and you get this, which you're still too far away, come closer.
So do I just start closer?
Yeah, you throw your jab, boom, now you can hit to the head.
Okay. With my leg.
With your leg, because you should have switched your feet.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
Okay. My bad.
So as you hit,
Yeah.
boom, okay. Now pick your leg up, boom. See what I
Start
mean?
closer.
You got to. So you just got to find that range. So if you're walking
Getting
around,
me in the ribs. Like
walking
right
around,
there.
you just boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? So that way you find the range. Tap it a couple times. 1, 2,
Okay.
now, bam, bam.
So if I can hit with my arm, I can hit with my leg.
Yes, if you can touch it, you can kick it.
Okay.
Yeah,
She's been getting me in the ribs, so.
it's good.
Okay.
Try it.
But I mean, like seriously, though, like if you find out you're out of range, then you can at least kick to the leg.
You can always try to kick to the leg. It might be instep, but
Yeah.
legs are inside the leg is more sensitive than outside the leg.
Okay.
So the sensitive part is always good to hit, and it slows them down, makes their legs start getting fatigued. They're like, I don't want to be here anymore. Maybe they'll even switch feet. It's good.
That's just judgy stuff.
No matter what I say, it's never good enough, is it?
I need to go with Star.
I'll bring the board out.
There's a board. Oh, I'll take a run.
It's okay. You could also hit to the leg too. Okay, never mind. Do whatever you guys want. Can you do it again? One of you guys? Don't matter who. Okay. So, yes, it's good. Do it again. Well, I'm gonna make it better. Right? So the knee. Remember what I was talking about with the knee? So yeah. So when you throw your jab, have your knee out. So that way you can, if you're gonna kick to the head specifically, you go straight with the knee coming up, and you can turn around.
So I have to essentially step like that.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but the idea is, if I was fighting southpaw, the idea would be is I'm hitting, and my goal is to get them to go like that. If I get their head to buckle back, I got the kick to the head or to the leg, right? But the idea is as I'm going here, they have their hands up, right? I throw the jab, boom, my knee's out. So now I can determine where I want to go. If I want to go here, if I want to go here, if I want to go to the head. But the idea is it's coming up, it's turning. So the hips are behind the kick. Right now you're picking your leg up and you have such a good range of motion with your leg. It just, boom, it hits, it's good. But if you lift your knee up and you turn your hips, that means everything from this leg all the way up is hitting into that thing. Yeah. It's weird, but it's kind of like doing like a stretch kick to the side, and then you just turn your hips over. They kick like that in Thailand a lot. Because they do that because they go like here, right? And if I throw the kick like this, sometimes I can throw the knee. And what ends up happening if somebody's like this, you're going to end up hitting the elbows. So if you go up, you can kick to the arm or to the head, and you won't get hurt as much. You always get hurt, just not as hurt. All right, let me see Coach Megan go. And then, oh, she's going to kick you. All right, do that again. I just want to, so see, okay, do it again. Okay, face this way. So see how far back your leg is? So if you have 1 foot here, 1 foot here, bring it together.
Okay.
You're going here,
Okay.
which isn't bad.
I thought that's what you showed me over there. Sorry. All right. Okay.
All right, let's go. That's okay. One more time, then we got to end class. The bell's about to ring. 15 seconds. Keep going, keep going. Too far. Lift your knee up. There you go. Yeah. Good. It's good, good, good. All right, everybody. Whoa. Where'd you come from? All right, everybody, line up. All right, that's going to be it. No, this is a sit. You got to sit, Doug.
It's like a little person.
All right. Good job, everybody. We'll keep working on it. We focus on 4 things today. Attention. All right, guys, good job. Yeah, you know that. You know what that means. That means you get to run around and do things.
Cow.
Punch it.
He's like, I got this.
Was someone taking off, please?
I'm just going to let you guys handle that.
Yeah, so probably everybody in
All right, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it at home. I'll see you guys next time. You guys have a good night. Keep training, keep practicing, and I'll see you in class.